estou aqui com Lori Taylor, querida e divertidíssima maquiadora global da Smashbox. E a gente vai aprender a fazer a make perfeita for the selfie.
Yes. It's all about the skin because you know what? Makeup really just looks so much better when the skin is perfect. We'll start with a primer because at Smashbox everything starts with primer, and this is a really great selfie product. Our primer water is our newest primer and I love it because hydrated skin.
What should you think it's better for the camera?
I love to use our hydrating primer because hydration is key. And then I also love to use, if you have redness, the green primer is perfect to get rid of that. But I'm also a huge fan of our luminizing primer. On the cheeks and the center of the face. Think of that lighting from the magazine, so it's like right in the center of the face. I like the theory that less is more. So I normally say about a pump of foundation is all you need for the entire face. So I'm just always starting in the center of the face, and I think that's key. A lot of women start at their forehead and then at their chin.
Don't need that much.
No, I'm like literally like a pump is really all you need of a really full coverage foundation. Okay. So contouring, my key trick to contouring is if your earlobe here and your nose form a perfect line. It's a straight across line. If you start here, stick 2 fingers on the side of your nose and just come forward. You won't pull the contour in too far, and this is your imaginary line on how to create the perfect amount of contour.
And who is your a star that you're amazed to do the makeup?
I actually did Sandra Bullock's makeup, and she was just like a normal girl.
Yeah.
Like so fun to be around. I just love when people have really great energy. So this is great. I love it for even if you don't want to use an eyeshadow, it actually lightens the pigment on the lids, so they just look really bright. Just using, you know, all texture should kind of match. So I'm going to do more matte shadow. Something. You have such great brows. I'm just gonna give them a little bit of definition. And the thing to a statement lip is really all about getting the line as crisp as possible. That's the thing for a statement lip. So we're gonna start with lip liner and making an X across. So now I have a guide on how I'm gonna fill it in. I'm gonna take it from outer to inner by connecting the dots, and then outer to inner and connect the dots. I take a line at the bottom and then connect outer. And then now I can kind of go back in and perfect the line. And I'm all the matte lip craze. I love it. So this is that peachy kind of golden color, and I love it because it's a lip and cheek product. And this can go on the lips and the cheeks if you're really in a pinch. But see how it just gives that subtle glow that we all want. Highlighting with the lighter. Good, I think you're ready for your selfie.
But first, let's take a selfie.
But first, let's take a selfie.